Hi guys, welcome to this video. We are gonna do a record to remove any physical, mental pain and intruding thoughts, because obviously it's the thought, isn't it? With as I move my hand, the thought has to go first before I can move my hand. So it's the brain is instructing my hand to move. So it's the same with pain, guys. In order for you to have pain, the thought needs to, the seed from the matrix needs to implant that onto your brain, so you've got pain, and then you'll feel it, and the feelings of pain will create more thoughts. Oh God, I'm in pain and I need some help, and then you're trapped on a time loop. That's how the matrix actually does that. So as when you start into the journey towards awakening, or begin to come to the gate and watch the videos and read the books, everybody without any exception, if you're doing the right thing, you're going to be self-sabotage. It's just not getting away. The matrix is like a virus inside that doesn't want to die. So I thought I put together a video for my clients and people who are at the gate, who are experiencing pain due to self-sabotage, or self-sabotage, they might have pain, you know. They just come to the gate because they love seeing the posts and the videos. So for whatever purposes you're watching this, it is to remove mental, physical pain from your body, and against any, it's removing not the pain, but doing is resistance of you knowing that is the matrix doing that, that in reality is nothing wrong with you, there is no pain, because the pain, as I say, originates by your thought. The thought is not you, it's the matrix within, and it's just winding you up, and that's what the matrix does, is winding you up. So I'm going to wind the matrix up and remove the matrix resistance of doing that to you. So hey, yeah. So it is, it's got a thorough, powerful one, and because obviously it's not a one-to-one, it's for anybody. So I need to instruct the superconscious to make sure that it is for anybody who watches the video. So guys, I want you to close your eyes and not open throughout. If you open, that's okay, but try to keep them closed. Listen to me passively. You don't have to understand me. In order for this video not to be too long, I'm very, very fast. My telepathic communication with the superconscious is as speaking with somebody who speaks as fast as I am. You don't need to understand what's happening. It's going to change the structure of your DNA and blueprint. It's going to work. And you can do it every day if you like it. It is really safe. There is no side effects or whatsoever. Okay, so shall we start, guys? Have your eyes closed. After that, after the treatment, sorry, apologies, let me just finish this. Drink lots of water, and for about half an hour, please have no TV, no radio, not talking to anybody. Your pets are okay. Reading my books are okay, but don't read anything else. Yeah, just be very, very safe, guys, because you are processing, and you don't want any subliminal messages and any nuisance from the matrix to interrupt the treatment. Yeah, because they will try as much as they can. Okay, so having said that, guys, you can pause this video and you can lie in bed, make yourself comfortable. You fall asleep, it's still working, guys, no problem. The main thing is that you just put the video and let me ramble and talk whatever the superconscious is gonna tell me to speak. Okay, so we are gonna start, guys. Hi, superconscious, are you there? Superconscious, we're going to do this treatment for anybody who watches the video, lady or gentleman. So just in case any of the people who's watching has got a pre-birth part that may be blocking communication, can you ask the breast part if they would like to be treated? And that we offer to have more satisfaction and less pain. So this, of course, they want to be treated when we offer more satisfaction. So superconscious, can you treat the part, please? And make sure the part joins the treatment team. Excellent. Superconscious, can you please look around and contact the superconscious of the source? Excellent. Have you made contact? Superconscious of the source, can you please, we can instruct you nicely, if you may, for everybody watching this video, if you can put a HAL on top of their head, and it's against any resistance towards them knowing that they're okay, it's not pain, it's just a thought, any intrusive thoughts that they cause this pain. So we put a protective barrier to that, remove the resistance, and then actually be in perfect health and vitality. Yeah, and that, when I say pain, that includes physical or mental pain. Okay, and can we put a bubble around them, yeah, of strength and power, of health and vitality, and being present, yeah, infusing them, that it reaches every single cell within their body and awakens the memory cells as they watch the videos and read the books. Excellent, excellent, superconscious. And please just instruct me, superconscious, to what it is that you want to do. I'd like to bring to the active experience of all the parts that have just awakened, that pose any resistance towards not having any pain, towards being completely healthy and vital. Yeah. Are they all in the active experience? Keep waking them up, superconscious, as many as we can, as well as we can. Excellent. Yeah. And then we're gonna remove the barrier, superconscious. Yeah. So we're gonna, exactly how to remove the barriers. Before this record, I've given you the commands for doing this video, so it's not so long. So we're gonna remove the barriers for the pain is to learn to visit it safely. The treated and integrated memory is gonna re-traumatize the main personality. Some parts may like to intrude and run the body. Some of them may have fear of dying, may have fear of losing their knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Parts may want to be more pain and less satisfaction because of the amount of pain they were in the past, and they think that having more pain is actually safer. They think that they might not be able to protect the main personality, that there will be more inner conflicts. Or a weak little part may fear not being ordered by big parts. Some of them, they want to wait and see what the superconscious is going to do before actually joining. And that's okay. But the question I'm going to ask them, please just allow the superconscious to learn the treatment process, please. And then just join and wait. Absolutely, you can wait and say, yeah. And before we start treatment superconscious, we're going to instruct the superconscious with a metaphor. And we're going to use the soccer field metaphor, okay? And because they may not, the superconscious of the people that we are treating watching this video may not never have done this before, we are gonna actually read it out loud, so the superconscious understands what we are doing. So imagine the brain is a soccer field, a smooth playing field with no bounces completely, so they can go and run wherever they want towards the life they love. But when the phobia, negative belief, painful memory, like a painful part intrudes and you get pain, or part becomes active and moves onto the playing field, goofer holes pop up in a particular sequence. Goofer are animals that burrow under the ground and push to the surface lots of mound of dirt. So basically, we cannot actually run towards what we want, which is health and vitality and feeling amazing, because there is bump, there is obstacles in the way. But you superconscious can treat the motion by remembering the sequence of goofer holes and gradually smoothing the dirt over each hole a little time at a time with a white feather in the remember sequence repeatedly until all the goofer holes disappears, and we got a beautiful playing field where they can run towards their desires without having any obstacles on the way. Okay. Is that understood, superconscious? Yeah. So because do you understand how to diagnose any painful memory from the past? Because obviously the pain from the thought is because it's a memory that they had it before, and that's why it can be repeated. So it's a good time to create treatment plans for all the members on the treatment team. Is there some aspect that wants treatment immediately? We want to check that. And is it say and politically correct to treat any aspects that that they don't want to create treatment plans? And can we treat these aspects now? Okay, superconscious, please treat the parts, absolutely. And let's check if any of the people watching this video superconscious, if they have a structure of layered memories that has to do with the analysis of mental issues and metaphors. And by this I mean intruding thoughts in the active space while we do this treatment, because you don't want to make sure that this treatment is done properly and nothing is intruding. We put a strength of the halo, but just in case, just check if there is a memory structure of motion memories in the motion system that motivates intruding thoughts. And if there is, please treat it and do massive change history and everything that's needed. In case of any of people watching this video may be taking drugs or have a recreational or non-recreational prescribed drugs, if there is any toxic effects from the memory, treat it separately and then treat the content of the part. So basically we are treating the past and we put that toxic effect somewhere so that it doesn't affect the treatment. And also if there is a drug effect that is blocking your ability superconscious to treat the part, please treat it, yeah? Also superconscious, I want you to treat the physiology for treating the content of the issue, yeah? And can you please treat all shadow memories, memories 1, 2, 3, and 4 that have got to do with this pain, and do a massive change history and everything after completing this memory, please. And also do a massive change history and everything and change self-limiting beliefs to not truth and compose and strengthen self-empowering beliefs in place of the beliefs. Remember when we do a massive change history is of memory 1, 2, 3, and 4, dimensions 4, 5, and 6, and we are treating ego state, stand-up memory, and shadow memories, okay? Excellent, superconscious. I'm going to do the sentence procedure, and I want you to tag all the beliefs, memories, experience, and parts that become active in the active experience when I say, I am perfectly healthy and vital, like just pain-free. Then I want you to treat that memories in the correct order, then compose the sentences to do a sentence proceed repeatedly, and that there are no further memories to tag. And I like to strengthen self-love, superconscious, because self-love is the most powerful transmitter of pain, isn't it? So let's do that. Superconscious, can we please do the sentence procedure on I love myself fully and unconditionally. I so love myself the same way I love the source. That all parts that activate and treat them in the correct order. If this has problematic beliefs, treat until they are false, then compose self-empowering beliefs to replace them and strengthen until they are 100% true. And can you see a structure for all the negative emotional experience you to have in pain? Is it safe to treat the structure and tag all the memory elements of the structure when it falls apart? Yeah, excellent. Treat the structure, tag the elements as the structure falls apart, and treat the elements in the most correct order and safest order, and the massive change history and everything that's needed. Amazing. Excellent. Because I like to actually treat anger, repress anger, unconscious anger, because that gives way to pain. So just in case anybody watching this video may have that repressed without them unconsciously knowing. So because do you tag any parts that give anger instructions and repress and unconscious anger, and we know that can give rise to feeling pain. Do these parts all want treatment? Can you treat those parts one after the other one and use the content and emotions to activate other parts that give anger? And just, if you need to remove the barriers, we've instructed them, what you're doing. If any of them, people watching the videos have got the barriers. Otherwise, just do a massive change history of the ego states and also the shadow memories. And the massive change history and everything. So, question, do you see the cause of the pain of any of them watching the video? Can you see a structure associated with the pain? Will you treat the structure, please? Please treat the structure, and when it falls apart, tag and treat the memory elements in the correct order. If there is a past that want to be treated now, can you treat the structure now? And when you finish, please do a massive change history and everything. It's because, are there any beliefs that support pain? Can we please treat the beliefs supporting pain so they are false, and compose and strengthen new self-empowering beliefs? Yeah, and just continue to treat the cause of the pain automatically, superconscious. Yeah, till the pain is we move the resistance to nothing. And then do massive change history and everything. Because do you see the real root cause of that physical or mental pain? Is muscle tension the cause of that pain? Especially physical pain. Can you please see the muscle memory? Okay. Superconscious, is there a barrier in the entire brain process that prevents the behavior system from accessing the superconscious? Can you treat the barrier? And the massive change history of the memories in the brain, including memories for and body affected by this intervention? Yeah. Superconscious, we do a massive change history of the memories running the entire brain process. So everything is clear for this treatment. And superconscious, keep treating the resistance move, just keep all the parts, remove all the barriers, just keep treating as long as it needs. And superconscious, please grant all memories that we've touched, the memories 1, 2, 3, and 4, tandem memories, ego state, shadow memories, and please reconnect them back into the beautiful universal matrix of the universe, which is not the matrix but paradise land. Excellent. Excellent, thank you. Right, guys, you can open your eyes now. It's a lot of processing. Yeah, so just give it a little bit of time. Just drink lots of water. I hope you've enjoyed Amor's Recode, automatic Recode. It's gonna go on for the next 24 hours, so it's strong. But the next 2 hours are the strongest, and the pain is almost immediately, guys. Till next video, goodbye.